It's look like every day we lost the opportunity to do something really nice in life. I mean, the year have more than 300 days, and it's almost finished, right? We are already in November. It's almost unbelievable when you think that the year is almost ending, and I have this feeling, that I might have lost a lot of opportunity to do really nice things, especially here in YouTube. I always have this dream to work with full time doing YouTube videos, but I never have probably the courage to do so. I mean, I'm starting to do this video on content creation in English because I don't feel like I have the right public Portuguese. That is my main language, and I don't really feel comfortable to speak in English because I don't know if I speak properly English. I know that I make a lot of mistakes when I try to speak English. Maybe because I don't have studied enough, or maybe because I don't have the people to talk with in English. I live here in Japan. The city is a very famous city, it's Kyoto City, and there's a lot of people, here, lots of tourists. But when you try to speak with the Japanese people, they only speak Japanese. It's very rare to find some Japanese who speak English. Sometimes they know some words and they even can understand. The problem is that some of them feel like shame to try to speak English. So I'm living here in Japan, and I'm trying to learn Japanese. That is a very hard language. I study almost every day Japanese, but I don't feel like I'm getting there. But it's okay. Almost every Japanese that speak with me in Japanese, they say like that I'm Jozu. Jozu means like someone that has skills with the language, Japanese language. This is the way that they usually say, like, oh, Nihongo Jozu. That means, oh, your Japanese is very skillful. So yeah, it's very nice to live here in Japan. It's a really incredible country. Like, I'm come from Brazil, so go to some country that's like, the people say like it's the first country, and then there is the third country, that's Brazil. I think it's very incredible. Some people that come from America, England, Europe, like some people that come from this first economic countries, some of them don't really appreciate Japan. Some of them like see a lot of problems, you know, like comparing with Europe. I mean, but I'm as a Brazilian, I really appreciate Japan because of his culture, the people, that I think that is very polite, you know. It's a very incredible country in every single way that you can look, you know. The country is beautiful, you know. I really enjoy like walking in the nature, like doing hiking and other stuffs like that. And I really appreciate how beautiful Japan is, because when people usually say like about Japan, they show like Tokyo, lots of buildings, a lot of stuff, and I mean, this is a part of Japan that I don't even know, because I never have been in Tokyo before. I just landing there in the airport of Narita Airport, but I did go directly to Kyoto city, where I'm here now. But I have been like in Hiroshima, Osaka, Nara, Hakuba. It's a very beautiful place to go in the winter. And wow, it's a very incredible how beautiful this country is, you know. And then it's not about the building, it's about everything, you know, like the people, the nature, everything is incredible. Even the language is awesome, you know. It's hard, but it's awesome, you know. Sometimes I get attached to study Japanese, of course, but it's amazing. I work here. I'm the only foreigner in my work, so I need to understand that then in the work, you know. So sometimes it's very funny trying to speak with them in Japanese. I made a lot of language mistakes, as I am also doing in English. But this is the way, you know. Probably I know speak English better than Japanese, so you can realize, you can notice, or you can imagine how difficult it is to speak with the Japanese, because my Japanese is much worse than my English, you know. But it's a very interesting, it's a very amazing the experience to live here. And if you have any interest in to like come to Japan to tourist or to live, I really recommend you to come, you know. You need to be open mind and appreciate everything that is around you, you know. Like trying to speak with the locals is incredible also. So this is my first video to YouTube. If you can follow me in subscribe in my YouTube channel, I really appreciate to my dream become true. Bye bye.